Welcome back, everyone, to the FITTSGH Fundamentals Practical Lab series. In our previous lesson, we focused entirely on understanding Azure Virtual Networks, also known as VNet. We learned why Azure networking matters, how address spaces work, what CIDR notation means, and why networks are divided into subnets. Now that we understand the concepts, it's time to move into the practical implementation. And this is very important because cloud learning becomes much easier when you can connect theory to the actual Azure environment. In this lesson, we are going to create our very first Azure Virtual Network step by step inside the Azure Portal. Think of this VNet as the digital networking environment where our future Azure resources will live and communicate securely. Inside this network, we will later place virtual machines, subnet, security configurations, and other Azure services. But today, our focus is simple. We are creating the foundation network itself. So open your Azure portal and let's build our first virtual network together. And I want you to remember this. You need to understand first, practice second, then you can go ahead to masterboard. It's time for us to practice. So I want you to head over to portal.azure.com and I'll share my screen to walk you through. It's very simple. And since I've already explained it in our previous lessons, it will make a lot of sense to you. Okay? Okay, so I'm positive that you can see my screen now at the minute. So what we want to create here is virtual networks. So when you come to favorite, we have virtual networks. If you cannot find it, just head over to virtual networks to search for it. That's it. It comes, you click on it. But before we do that, let's look at our resource groups. So there's a resource group we created, our digital folder, and it's being hosted at West Central US. So we still want to host our virtual network in West Central US based on our subscription anyways. So let me head over virtual networks. It comes, I hit on it. And all you need to do is just create, okay? So it has already detected our resource group, virtual networking lab, because that's what we have at the minute. So we say the name is FITTS, okay, VNet. That's it. Very simple and easy, okay? You can hit on the security tab and there are lots of stuff we will later discuss under this denial of service, DDoS, distributed denial of service. Then Azure Firewall, Azure Bastion, Azure Virtual Network Encryption. Then we head over to our address space. So what do we have here? /16. So the smaller the number, the larger the network. So if I pick, let's say /15, you see it gives us 131,000 addresses. /14, the smaller, the larger. Okay. So if I pick /7, 33 million addresses. So that's a very simple way of looking at it. So let's stick with /16 and we have our default subnet. So we can say, okay, this first subnet will be for, let's say, student. So I will just leave it at that and change the name from default to something meaningful. So the default, what should we come up with? Okay. So what I would say is this is for the general public. Okay. Still thinking about it. Let's say student. Yeah, student is fine. Student. That's it. Then I'll just hit on save. That's it. So the first subnet is student and it contains 256 addresses. Okay. Let's go to tags. I can pick the project, Fit Networking Lab, the owner, Vivio, then I'll hit on review and create. So you just run all the validation procedures, and once it gives me the green light, we are good to go. Validation passed. So I've got about 65,536 addresses. And for my first subnet, it can be assigned to 256 world computers. So it's as easy as it gets. So it's not difficult. So the first thing we've done is to create our resource group. From the resource group, we now head over into our virtual networks. That's going to help our resources to communicate. So in the next lesson, we'll move on to another concept, explain it. Once you get the understanding, then we do the practical demonstration. So if I go back all the way to resource groups, I should find network watcher now that I have my virtual network in place. So let's check if it is still being deployed. Okay, deployment succeeded. I can go to resources and voila, there we have it. So I can talk about the DDoS protection, the firewall, the PRN, Microsoft Defender for cloud, private endpoint. We can look at properties. We can look at what the topology. So this is students. I can create another subnet. Then we can do our own, networking in there. Wow, this is great. Then we have advisor recommendations. So if something is not right, you come here, you read on that, then you make sure you are compliant. Then if you want to learn more about it, you can just start Azure Virtual Networks. You can learn from here. So Microsoft has provided lots of resources to help you become better at your job. You just have to read, you just have to learn. So that's about it. So if this lesson has been informative, you've not subscribed, you've not shared, you've not commented, kindly do that. Give us a like so that it helps our channel grow and helps YouTube recommend it to others. I'm really in the business of helping people acquire the practical digital skills for work. Certification, as we all know, is just a bonus. See you in my next lesson.